Good morning. It's about 8 something this morning. I've been up probably since about 7 o'clock. But it's not bad out here. We've had some cold days, but it's not bad out here at all. I had to come outside because I got a bunch of recycling stuff that need to be recycled. And a friend of mine, he was mowing the lawn for me, and he put all the damn trash in the recycling bin. So, the ground is wet though, it's moist. And I came out here in the wrong kind of shoes, flip-flops. And he put freaking trash in the recycling bins instead of recycle. Oh, God. Look at this. But anyway. So, I gotta switch this stuff out. Because I got too much recycling in the house. It gotta go out. But let me show you guys something. So look. See this right here? That little plant, that's a potato. And what happened was I had put baked potatoes, not baked potatoes. I had planted some potatoes in the in a bucket. Ugh, I hate this. And when I did that, I got all the potatoes out and dumped the dirt, and a plant rooted in the ground. I don't know if it's really gonna do anything. It might not. But I'm not gonna bother it. And it's wintertime. That's recycled stuff, but I am getting ready to straighten up a little bit, and then I'm gonna go out, because this is the deal. It's getting cold outside, but the way the weather is now in DC, the way the weather is, it's cold and warm, cold and warm, cold and warm. So I went and bought some sweats. I normally don't wear sweats. I might wear the tops, but not the pants. But I'm on a financial diet now. So I haven't been buying anything I don't need. Paid off some bills, consolidated some bills. Been taking my lunch to work. No eating out, any of that. So to keep my heating bill low, I figure if I wear sweats around the house and keep the temperature low, because I don't like to be cold. I absolutely hate being cold. So I have the temperature kind of high, but the sweats seem to be working. So I'm going to get some more. I found some, but I want some more. I'm going to see if I can find some fleece leggings. Sometimes those can be a little iffy. But yeah, I'm going to do the best I can to save some money. Okay, guys. So I just left the dealership from getting my car service. Everything was fine. It was a little wait, but that was okay. They had free coffee, tea, as well as TV. Wasn't but 3 people waiting, and once they left, I had the TV to myself. So I just left Family Dollar looking for something. They didn't have what I wanted. So what I think I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to go to Walmart. And when I go to Walmart, I'm going to look and see if they have what I want. But Family Dollar definitely didn't. So I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to do $5. $5. They got this $5 chalupa thing. So I'm going to get that because I do like the chalupas. Anything over that, I'm not getting it. And then I'm going to head on home because I got some studying I need to do. Cleaning up I need to do. And cooking that I need to do. So I'm in line at Taco Bell. But so I was talking to this guy. Now, mind you, we weren't supposed to be talking because we were interested in a relationship. I called him because I needed some work done, but he wanted to turn into something else. And he and I got to talking, and I think he reeled me in a little bit because he said he lost his wife a year ago. And he really missed her, blah, blah, blah. He said he had lymphedema in his legs. He said he was lonesome. He said he looking for a wife, blah, 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 blah. I let him know I was in a relationship. He paid that no attention. He kept calling. Sometimes I pick up the phone, sometimes I didn't. But he would say things to let me know why he had had a problem getting women. Because he was looking for somebody to help him out financially. And what I couldn't understand about him is, why are you looking... He was having financial problems, was going to lose his house, but you're going to lose your house, but you buying $700-800 worth of, some kind of equipment to amplify, I guess $700-800 worth of amplifiers for his sound system. And I was like, you losing your house, how is it that you can buy this stuff? Then he told me he had $80,000 in the bank, was expecting another $200 and some thousand next year because of the death of his wife. He sued the hospital. And then he turns around and wants to know how much is my house note. Kept trying to get me to come out to his house. And we talking a week or two that we talked. And he's trying to tell me what's better for me. And like I explained to him, one, I'm not having financial problems, number one. Number two, I have my own home, car, blah, blah, blah. Number three, what makes you think that you know what's best for me? But I finally cut off conversation with him because it was an unnecessary conversation. And I'm thinking the man lonesome when he's nothing but a regular old con artist. So you run across a lot of them. And like I've said before, it was a matter of him doing some work for me, but I later realized that was his game.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Number 6 for the sweet tea?
Yeah.
Should be $10 straight. Oh, sorry about that. Welcome to Taco Bell.
That was just a con game for him. He claimed... Oh, thank you. He claimed he did work, advertised it. Thank you. Advertised that he did work. If somebody need a recommendation on Facebook, he was like, yeah, thank you. If somebody needed a recommendation, so what he would do was say, yeah, I do this work, I do that work now. He, like I said, I was looking for recommendations for a contractor. He's a contractor. A friend of mine asked for a recommendation for electrical. He contacted her. She just didn't contact him back. Didn't respond to him. He was a joke. He really was. Those kind of people don't have good luck. And if he is lonesome, I understand why. Lord knows I understand why he's lonesome. Because that's ridiculous. But anyway. One thing about tacos, at least with me, I'm guaranteed to make a mess. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if this thing is that good. I just know I'm hungry. I always eat the tacos first because they get soft really, really quick. And I don't like soft tacos. So, I didn't get the $5. The new chalupa that they have out. Because, quite honestly, I wasn't thinking about it. No, usually they had signs up when they got something new or special, but they didn't have it up, so it wasn't a reminder. You know what? This cheese on here. That was tasty. Well, I think after this chalupa, I'll probably save the other one for later on because I know I'm not going to eat both of them. I'm getting away from, oh my, really? You know what? I think COVID has caused people to become a lot more aggressive. I really do. Because people are just driving really, really aggressively now. Road rage means nothing anymore. Or did it ever? I'm the type person that I ain't getting into it with anybody about something stupid. Let them blow the horn or whatever. People get annoyed. They're cut in front of me, chasing them down. Somebody did that earlier. Back there. See, I don't get into it like that with people. I think it's stupid. If I'm not driving fast enough, go around me. Blow your horn, do whatever. Hell, I ain't getting in no accident over no fool. That is just insanity. It really is. That's crazy. I'm sitting here looking at the line at Taco Bell. That line, I drove in, it might have been 2 cars ahead of me. Now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cars. But then again, look at the time of day. It's 3:44. That's crazy. Well, I'm going to head home because when I left, it's 12:15, 12:20. It was this line. I think people was getting COVID tested, and the line was around the corner on my street. And they've been getting COVID testing where I live for months. And I've never seen a line like that. My son seemed to think maybe they're giving away something free. Which is a possibility because across from my mom at this healthcare facility, they were giving away turkeys. And when I live, they give away stuff everywhere you go. So, she said they started handing them out at 10:30. The line was around the corner at 10 o'clock. She got over there at 11:30 and got the last turkey. So, it's understandable. With COVID, some people not working. Hours are being cut. Another wave is coming through. So, yeah, I get it. I thank God every day that I'm a helper. I can help people. And that I don't need the help. If I needed it, I'm sure I could get it. But I've always said, I want to be a helper. I don't want to be the type that always need to take. I want to be able to give. Sometimes it's annoying, though, because you run across people who always want to take. You know. And then, Lord have mercy, Jesus. let me tell you something. People are out here now, and I may have said this before, they real specific about what they get. You got $20. I'm like, what? But I'm not gonna. One thing about me, I'm not the type person that goes in my pocketbook or pocket when somebody claim they want some money. I don't do that. So I just tell them no, unless I just happen to have it maybe in my pocket. But people get real specific. And let me tell you something else. There's a little carryout down the street from my job. I went to the carryout, and do you know this guy? This lady had bought him one of the lunch specials. He said, okay, thank you. So the food wasn't ready. Do you know he went up there and told the lady to add something to it, and didn't even ask the lady who was paying for it? That lady said, hell to the no, no, no. She said, you ain't beat me like that. He ended up not even getting the food because the woman took it with her. She said, I bought you a lunch special which entailed fried rice, an egg roll, and a protein, and a drink, a canned soda, and he added something to it. I'm like, the nerve of some people. But that's how it is now. It's been like that for a while, though. A friend of mine, he got infuriated when this guy asked him at the bus stop, man, you got $20. The nerve of some people. But anyway, it looked like it's going to rain. Not supposed to rain, but it looked like it's going to. But I'm going to get home before it does, just in case it wants to rain. And I will see you guys later. Okay, this is the next day. I just woke up. Yes, I look a mess. No makeup, no eyebrows, no nothing. But anyway, I'm getting ready to make a vegan meatloaf. And it's not, okay, the recipe is vegan, but I'm not. Oh, you know what? It's not going to be completely vegan when I make it. Certain things I just didn't want to buy. And one of them was the vegan Worcestershire sauce. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. I didn't want to buy it. So because I didn't want to buy it, that's not going to be vegan. But I think everything else is. The one extra thing that I'm adding is bell peppers. Okay, guys. So this is the next day. This is the meatloaf. Oops. The vegan meatloaf is not meat, of course. And anyway, I'm gonna taste it and see. This is some broccoli I made. It was really good too. It was roasted broccoli. But anyway, I'm gonna taste this meatloaf. I didn't taste it last night because, real quick, I find that. Oh man, let me wipe my hands off. I find that vegan food tastes better the next day. Okay, so it's not bad. It doesn't taste bad. But I put gravy on mine, but I think you need to put that, make some extra ketchup, barbecue sauce. Because it's not firm like meatloaf. Now, I'm going to eat it because I do like it. But I don't think I will make it again. No, I don't think I will make it again. It has good flavor and all of that. But, it definitely needs that barbecue sauce and ketchup. Well, now let me backtrack a little bit. The barbecue sauce and ketchup for me makes the difference. I used some gravy because I had made some rice to put over the gravy, so I figured eat it with the meatloaf. But would I do it again? I can't say I would. It's not nasty. It's just I don't see the purpose. So what I'm going to do when I make another one is I'm going to try the vegan crumbles in an attempt to make the meatloaf. This is just too mushy. It's not firm enough. One of the reviews from this recipe said it was mushy. When you cut it, it's really not mushy, but when you warm it up, it is. Now, I have plenty left over, and I'm going to eat it unless I just really get tired of it. But, I don't think I'd make it again. Because I like meatloaf, I want to try the vegan crumbles. So what I'm going to do is make some extra sauce to put over the slices that I eat. But this is not something I would make again. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to finish eating my lunch because I got work to do.